One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might.
Being chosen by God is so dangerous. And what I meant by that is you are dangerous. Y'all be out here playing with God's chosen people and be talking about God's chosen people and be praying against God's chosen people. Those are the people that he has his hands on. His grace and mercy is upon. And let me tell you something. If you are chosen by God, I don't care how hard you try to stray away. I don't care how many times you backslid. You're going to find yourself right back in the presence of God because God's hand is upon your life. So you may as well walk in your calling. You may as well do what you called to do. You may as well submit to the process. You may as well go through the preparation because I don't care, because I already know. I don't care how many times you say, I'm done, I ain't doing this, I quit, it's too much. I wonder what my life would be like if I was normal and had a normal life. Listen, you don't have a normal life. You are chosen. You are handpicked by God. All right. Sometimes we're like, man, did God put our names in a box and then just scramble the names together and pick up a name and it just so happened to be me? We don't know. All we know is that God chose us. All I know is that God chose you. All right. So those of y'all that's praying against and talking about God's chosen people, the ones that he had his hands on, you better repent, because those are the ones who are walking in favor, who are walking in grace, who are walking in mercy, and they have angels encamped around them. God's chosen people has angels walking with them every single day. So if you are chosen, go ahead and submit to the process, man. Submit to the process, because I don't care how many times you go back into sin and try to dip and dab in the old world or try to change your life and try to make it normal. You're not going to be normal. You are called out. You are handpicked. You are anointed. You have a ministry. You have an assignment. You have a business. You have gifts, and you have to do what God called you to do regardless.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. And as y'all can see, I'm coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it, man. We got another beauty out here, so y'all already know. I gotta thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for your boy. I love y'all. Look at that, man. The sky is beautiful. We got another one, man. We got another one today, man. For real. You know, but I had to show y'all that message real quick from Selena Maines. Shout out to Selena Maines. Go follow her on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because she dropped some real gems for the chosen ones right there. You know what I'm saying? She dropped some real gems on that. And at the end of the day, we all get tired, bro. You know, we get tired. You know, we start questioning the journey. We start questioning our process. We start questioning our purpose. But listen, bro, you know, believe it or not, that's a part of the game too. That's a part of the game too, when you just, you know what I mean? When you start to focus on the destination and you just want to get there because you see it, you know, but you tired of the process that you're going through to get there, you know? And that's just a part of it, bruh. That's just a part of it, but you just got to find a way to keep going. Because at the end of the day, what else is it to do, bruh? We ain't going back to darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going back to where them demons was at. So it's like, man, that's what I be like. I be like, man, I may as well just keep going because, you know, I be feeling drained. You know what I mean? I feel like how y'all feel. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, in the back of your mind, you know, you think about, you know, what if you was just still living how you was living? You know what I mean? You seeing people around that's, you know, partying it up, doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just basking in this demonic world, they demonic lifestyle and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You seeing people in the mix of the crowd and, you know, you can't help but to think about it. But you know that, you know, a lot of people are lost and you was lost in that too. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I wouldn't change, you know, where I'm at for the world, bro. You know, I don't care if that creeps in my mind. I don't care if I feel drained. I don't care if I feel down. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's, you know, if it's taking longer than I expected, bro. Like, listen, that's why I tell y'all, man, this patience is really a virtue. It really is a gift from the Most High, and we got to continue to pray for it. You know what I mean? We got to continue to pray for patience, because at the end of the day, if you hear right now, the Most High was patient with you. You know what I'm saying? When you think about how long you was lost, when you think about all the wrong that you did, the sinning that you did, you know what I mean? The lifestyle that you used to have, bro, the Most High was patient through all of that. And guess what? He still loved you through all of that. And now you here, you on the other side. You know what I mean? You in your life. You know, you have that good energy. You know what I'm saying? You extremely blessed. You highly favored. You are the anointed. You know what I'm saying? You are the anointed. You didn't go through that for no reason. And guess what? Through all those ups and downs, even with what we go through right now, you know what I'm saying? When we making mistakes and we learning and taking our lumps, bro, the Most High is still patient with us. The Most High is still loving us through it all. You know, so why can't we be patient? You know what I mean? We owe the Most High that. So, you know, you may as well just go through it, bro, because we ain't going back. That's not an option, bro. It's not an option. You know what I mean? There's more pain there than what you feel now in this journey through your growth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Through your elevation, because that's all you doing over here, bro. You growing, you elevating, you learning. You know what I'm saying? And you getting better. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel a little pain, but it's more painful in that darkness. There's more pain being lost. Who want to be that? It's more crowded over there. There's more of them over there than it is over here that's doing the right thing, walking this righteous path as a chosen one, as a man of God, as a man of purpose, as a man of value. You know what I'm saying? So like it's a no-brainer. That's why I be telling y'all it's a no-brainer. You may as well just go through it. What else you got to do? You know what I mean? But get better. Why the heck am I going to choose to go over there and get worse? Go back to a life that I done lived already. Go back to a life you done lived already. Bro, that makes absolutely no sense. It would make absolutely no sense for us to go back to a life that we done lived already. When we know that was the worst of times, but the devil disguised it to make it seem like it was the best of times. Why you think you be having those thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Why you think you be having to recover like, whoa, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the devil trying to convince you that those was the best times, where you felt the best, where you lived the best. You know what I mean? You're going to think about some of the women you was with, the drugs you was doing, the partying, the drinking. You're going to think about all of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to think about all that BS I was trying not to cut, but you're going to think about all that BS. You know what I'm saying? And you can't fall for those tricks. You can't fall in that trap, because it's nothing but a trap. And we see mugs that's still living in that space. But man, listen, man. You know, I've been seeing some of these people around, man. I ain't trying to just talk about nobody or nothing like that. But I be seeing some of these people, man, and they jacked up out here, bro. They jacked up out here holding on to these lifestyles. You know what I mean? They jacked up out here trying to hold on, you know what I mean, hold on to the clout that they once had. They jacked up out here living in the crowds that they still in. You know what I mean? They jacked up out here still doing the same thing. Still out here chasing women, still out here drinking, still out here out at every function, every event. You know what I mean? Still not praising the Most High. Just still out here, man, just messed up, man. And it's sad to see. You know what I mean? But when you on your walk, bro, you can't be paying attention to all of that. You know, but at the end of the day, those things, you see these people and you see these examples for a reason. That's how I know the Most High be talking to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? For all of these mugs that act like God don't exist, God don't talk, God ain't listening to their prayers, bro. God listening and see everything. You know what I mean? But are you looking? Are you paying attention? You know what I mean? Are you living right? Are you doing the things that's going to put you in position to get and receive the Most High and the lessons that he have, the plans that he have, the light that he have for you? You know what I mean? There's so many people quick to point the finger and all of the other stuff, but they don't want to look at themselves. You don't need to question the Most High and the Most High plans and purpose. You need to question yourself. Question yourself and the things that you do. While you thinking that, oh, all your prayers are going unanswered and all of that. Well, what are you doing? What are you out here doing with your time? What are you out here doing with your energy? What are you out here doing with your focus, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself that before you go and questioning the Most High God, bruh. You know? But for real, man, I be feeling y'all pain. I feel the pain too as a chosen one, bruh. You know what I mean? I feel the pain too, but we gotta go through it, and we gonna get through because it's all worth it in the end. It's all worth it when you get to the destination. It's all worth it right now while you going through this process. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna feel this way again, you know, even through all types of situations in life where you just gonna feel like you drained, but you gotta find it in you to keep going. Where you feel like you just wanna give up, but you gotta find a way to keep going. Where you feel like you just don't want to go no more, but you gotta find a way to keep going, bro. This ain't the first, and it ain't gonna be the last time you feel like this. You know what I'm saying? And every day you lift yourself up and continue to walk this walk that a lot of people don't want to walk, bruh. Listen, man. Listen, dog. You only getting better in this. You only getting better in this. We know that this walk that we walking is very rare these days. You know what I mean? We know that it's very rare. And that should give you more energy that you are doing, knowing that you are doing something that a lot of people ain't. You know, knowing that you are living a way that a lot of people ain't. Knowing that you are close to the Most High right now when you see a lot of people ain't. A lot of people giving in, a lot of people giving up, a lot of people staying in darkness, a lot of people lost. But what about you? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? You may be feeling the aches and pains and the bumps and bruises or walking this walk, but I wouldn't have it no other way. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, bro, at least this better in me. Now, what was it doing when you was in darkness, bruh? When you was feeling that pain, when you was feeling that guilt, when you was feeling that heartache, when you was in that loss. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't learning from that. Even when you was in the pleasure, when you was feeling all that pleasure and all of that shit in that, bro, you wasn't learning from that. That was a part of your self-destruction. But here, at least we know with the work that we putting in, bro, that is for a greater cause. At least we know that we are getting better. You know what I'm saying? At least we are good in our spirits, and we know that, listen, bro, we good with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We good in the spiritual realm. We good in the next life, bro. We just got to do what it takes to maintain that. And you maintain that by staying away from the dark. You maintain that by staying in the truth. You maintain that by staying in the light. You maintain that by continuing to walk this walk. You maintain that by staying on the path of righteousness, bro. That's how you maintain that shit, not giving up. Not giving up. So we just gotta keep going, bro. This is a part of it. This is a part of it. And it's making us better. You go back over there to the other side, you ain't gonna get better over there, bro. You gonna get worse and you gonna fall. You gonna fall hard too. You gonna fall hard too, and it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be the worst pain you ever felt. You gonna wish you stayed over here with the Most High. You gonna wish you stayed in this light. You gonna wish you stayed on the path of righteousness. You gonna wish you stayed on this journey, because you gonna be like, man, listen, you know, that wasn't nothing. I could have just kept going through that. Now look at me. Now look at me. Now look at me. I'm drained of my energy. Now look at me. I'm in the hospital. Now look at me. I'm addicted again. Now look at me. I done lost everything. Now look at me. Everything that I had was gone now. Now look at me. I ain't got no purpose. Now look at me. I'm stumbling more than ever. I done fell and I can't get up. Now look at me. You know what I'm saying? Now look at me when you have so much going for yourself, bro. So don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Stay true. Don't let that be you. Stay true. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get